Hi Philip, how are you? If you're interested in knowing about ghost villages, the population is not merely a Spanish problem. Europe as a whole is affected, although as Spain is the second largest EU nation in terms of land mass, it is by default the country where the issue is more remarkable. But whether it is a desire to preserve Spain's cultural history or because technology now makes it possible to work from anywhere, people are starting to take back, which is good point as there are by far more deaths than births or marriages. It's a complete disaster. But when and why has this exodus started? Actually, 5 decades ago, my parents moved from the village to the city to work as the land was no longer profitable. Well, as you know, I went to work just when I arrived from Brussels to a village in the middle of nowhere. I was absolutely appalled because I was told at what point the population had been reduced to less than a third in those 50 years. When I asked the reason for that, they just told me that there were no opportunities for business. It's dreadful. That's dreadful. There's no youngest. Complete disaster. I told you that I had a marvelous experience in Lija as a tourism teacher and that I didn't even have to acclimatize to to the village to the new situation in where as I enjoy meeting everyone. They are indefatigable, perky, kind, big, soft-hearted people. By all means, they welcome me. I only went to the city by necessity, a few weekends, no more than that. I wanted to discover the birds, the sightseeing, the people. In fact, they had it all for me. A swimming pool, a library, a gym, and the pretty squids on Friday nights. We painted the city red, and I was on cloud nine. Anyway, even if experts states that 70% of the population is going to live in megacities by 2050, I believe we have the capacity to reverse this process. And we can't ignore that after the coronavirus lockdown, people have changed their outlook of life. They had the urge to be off the beaten track. Now there's an overwhelming trend towards making places more attractive to youth and mobile talent. We live in a globalized world with ubiquitous internet coverage, and there are no limits. We just have to respect and enjoy the charm of our villages. You tell me about South Africa another day. Okay? Good. Bye now.